I absolutely love your locks.
Thank you.
How long have you had your locks?
I had my locks for 3 years. I love it.
Okay.
But I want them to be fuller.
But they're pretty full, actually.
They're big.
It looks healthy.
Healthy.
But it looks healthy and it's good. Healthy is always good.
Healthy is always good.
Why did you lock your hair?
I didn't want shrinkage. I had massive shrinkage. Temperature, everything, moisture, like everything just shrunk my hair. My hair is nice and soft. I'm like, I didn't want to perm it either. So at this point, the best thing to do is like, you know what? We want natural, so like, let's just lock it. And also, I'm lazy in styling. So I figured it's like permanent style, down is still a style.
Up is still a style.
Up is still a style.
I get you.
Let's just leave.
I get you.
So
why sister locks? Because I mean, you know, there are micro locks. You could have the traditional locks. What made you pick sister locks?
The guy started like this.
Oh,
I honestly didn't pick this. Like, he just felt my hair and says, let's just do this. I thought, okay. I don't want it too big because I didn't want traditional locks. Like, were big.
They were big.
They're big. So
you wanted something that was like, you know.
It looked like,
yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, you understand. There's a lot of sound, but she understood. I'm glad.
But so how did you start? Did you start with interlocking? Because, you know, we have the interlock method. You could put it into twist. You could start off with braids. You could start off with comb twist. So I'm always interested in how people started their lock.
So I think he did the comb twist.
Okay.
He did the comb twist and then he interlocked.
Interlocked at the base.
Yeah, at the base.
And
so
then it just kept on going.
How long? I have some of the curls somewhere. This lock.
Oh,
yay.
I legit can see it. Oh, look at it. Have you named it?
No, I haven't.
Let's name it.
We should.
Yes.
Curly. I have no idea what to call it, but it's still like
it looks like a Penelope.
Really?
What do you think?
It's brown.
Yeah, but it looks like look, Penelope.
Like, I don't think.
Hi, Penelope.
It's been 3 years.
This is cute, actually. Okay, so enough. Yes.
So my problem is I need to maintain my locks and keep moisture because it dries out immediately I step out of the door. I need to figure out how to keep this thing moist.
Okay, so that was one of the things I was asking you earlier. If you oil your hair. So with locks, you don't want to put too much product because you don't want it to be growing out with products in it. But you do want to use oils because oils can act as a sealant. So normally I like olive oil. I would say an olive oil mixed with castor oil. After you spray your hair, then you can just put a little bit in there. It should last you for like 3 days before you go back in again and spray. That's why I was asking. So for people with your kind of hair where you lose moisture a lot, sealing with oil is really good. Yeah.
So if someone wants to start locks, looking at like, let's say the person has like really thick hair, low porosity, what kind of locks do you think the person should start with, or there's no particular kind?
Honestly, there's no particular kind. For sister locks, what I know that the standard is you would go to your sister lock loctician and they would do a test with the different methods of locking at the back of your hair and then see how your hair takes to it to decide on the method to use, what's best for you. A lot of times for people who are doing micro locks, I say start it easy. Do some twists, do what you did, where you have comb twist and then just interlock at the bottom and you keep it going. It's also important to know your hair type. Some people's hair is very light and doesn't work very well with manipulation. So you don't want to see, you know, people get locks that have broken off. Yeah, it's because of manipulation. So you need to know your hair type. So I always tell people, do your research. If you have certain kinds of hair types, I actually don't advise locks because you're going to have to go through, or I would tell you then go for the bigger types where you can palm roll, which is a lot less invasive than the interlocking. Or if you're going to interlock, the person needs to be aware of this so that they're not interlocking too close to the base. You know, I see people sometimes where they've tidied up their lock, but the base is just too thin, you know, so that's important as well. Pay attention to.
Oh, there was something else I was going to ask you right now. Oh, there was something else. I know there was something else. There was something else. It's literally just here. Like as a tip. Like,
what is
like
it?
As a tip.
It's on Penelope?
It's right there.
Right there with Penelope?
I'm trying to figure it out. Yes. Styling of my hair.
Yes.
Styling of my hair. What am I supposed to do with this thing?
What can you not do?
Okay, let's do something.
I mean, come on. Okay. Well, so Caroline,
what are we doing with my hair?
Date night.
Date night? Okay, sure.
And here we have Caroline's quick date night look. Barely took 5 seconds.
Well, very good.
Maybe 2 seconds. Yeah? What'd you think, guys? Fun and flirty? Gonna give you one more look.
I get one more look.
This is I love doing this. So I can't help it. Okay, so first something more corporate.
Okay. Because people do have this misconception that you can't take your locks to work.
I don't know why.
They feel like you can't have locked hair and be in a corporate space. I think, your hair is your hair. Wear it as you will. Just make sure it looks alright. And any kind of hair can look alright.
Thank you.
So, lock it up, people. If that's what works for you.
Do your research, lock it up.
Yeah.
I'm definitely I'm flirting with the idea
Please
of
don't flirt, marry it.
locking it.
Marry that idea of locking it.
Marry it.
Marry it.
Okay.
You have a very healthy marriage.
We'll see.
There are no divorces in this.
I've done the cut. I've done the regrowth.
That's a big step. If you can do that, this marriage is the next thing.
I think so. What y'all think? Yeah? Some nice dyed locks.
Yeah. And speaking of dyeing locks, what should I do? Because I hear that I have to bleach them.
Yes, you do. And
that's my problem.
My advice to you before you do that, again, as I say with everything, do your research because it can dry it out even more.
Yeah.
So speak to your loctician.
Yeah. Yeah, we dry my hair out, break it, and then that's a whole other process.
But most people's locks are actually very sturdy and can withstand a lot. But yeah, still talk to your loctician. But don't keep it for too long. There we go. Carol.
Ready to kill this board meeting?
Hello.
Yes. This is how many bobby pins?
We stuck with 4.
We stuck with 4 bobby pins? Oh, date night and work. All I need 4 bobby pins. You can do a lot with 4 bobby pins, people. Clearly. Okay. So Zubi has been amazing. super, super amazing with my whole locks. Making me feel fabulous. Even though I just wear it up and down. But yes, guys, thank you so, so much. Zubi is going to be here. Well, not here, but she's going to be here if you have any questions.
Here.
So, drop all your questions in the comment section. Like the video, share it. And if you want to lock your hair, like Zubi said, do your research. Talk to locticians, talk to other people who have locks. And it might not be for you, it might be for you, but just read about it. You might love it, you might hate it. If you don't want it, you can cut it off. It's an adventure. Start your hair is amazing and it can do wonderful things. So thank you guys so much. Zubi and I will be back later with somebody else. Or maybe Zubi and I again, who knows. But I'll be back with more amazing stuff to do with your hair. All thanks to Pure Persona by Nana. So thank you guys and we'll talk to you later. Bye!